Well, I'm back at one of my old spots. Fairfax County. Dug here probably 3 times, 2 times had a lot of success. See where they've done broke ground here, sadly. There's a pair of other guys that's been coming out here digging, and they've been tearing it up. What's happening, man? We were coming out to do some relic hunting, but looks like you beat us to it.
Yeah, we got permission out here.
Oh, we do too.
Do you?
Yep. Yeah, I'm the one that dug all those old holes there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. You the ones that found the buckle in the button?
No.
No. There's been some good stuff that came out of here. I think right in there they pulled a buckle and a button.
Yeah. My name's Craig.
I'm John, man. Nice to meet you.
Hey John, nice meeting you.
Any luck?
Have you found much stuff?
I found, and actually right in this area is where I found everything. A lot of bullets, a lot of camp lead.
Yeah.
Found one eagle button, like right in there.
Yeah.
My buddy found a cuff button like over there, but it literally fell apart when he pulled it out. But yeah, and I think a pair of other guys right in there.
I'll tell you what, he didn't find a buckle. I'll tell you what he found. That was my brother.
Oh, okay.
He found a bit boss.
Oh.
A U.S. Off of a harness.
Right.
It had U.S. on it.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Do you do a lot of hunting?
I live around Culpeper.
Oh yeah.
So I dig down there most of the time, but I do heating and air conditioning work for.
Yeah.
And they told me to come out, and I came out one evening. It was getting dark, and I was like, you know, I just wanted to see the lot, and I said, what the heck, man? And I grabbed my flashlight and started messing around, and I started popping bullets out. It is pitch dark out here. You probably can't even see me. I'm digging in the dark. Had to do a service call for a builder. The heat wasn't working. So I showed up and, you know, we started chit-chatting. I told him I was a bit of a Civil War buff. He said, well, man, he said, we just broke ground on a spot right across from Potomac River with a view of Washington, D.C. And he said some boys have dug here in the past, and they found a buckle, a gold button, some bullets. He said I was more than welcome to come over here and check it out. And when he told me the location of this place, the first thing I thought was, you know, there was a lot of Union pickets around this area. So when I got here, it was just getting dark. But I said, you know what, I'm gonna get my flashlight out and I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'll show you the view. Actually, there's a plane that just lifted off from Reagan National Airport up overhead there. But there's a little view. You can hear 495, the Beltway traffic. And basically DC is just right over that hill there. On the other side of that patch of woods is the Potomac River. But anyway, I'm gonna do a little digging for maybe a half hour or so. Some camp lead here. Nice big heavy chunk of lead. I've been chasing down a bunch of little stuff. There's all kinds of little stuff. And I found that melted lead a second ago, and I was like, cool, we're getting close. But now I know that this was either a picket or a camp. You know, Union had pickets from basically the Potomac River around Great Falls, all the way around through McLean, Tyson's, Falls Church, Arlington, Alexandria, all the way down to like Dumfries. From that part of the Potomac River down south around Dumfries, all the way up to Great Falls, right across from you know, Maryland, to keep Confederates from forcing their way into DC, basically. But anyway, I'm rambling, man. But here's what I just found. It's a little bullet, man. It's so cool. I love it. I've been hunting around this tree. Look at the size of this tree. It's huge. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that big guy, man. He was here during the Civil War. There were some soldiers that they were hanging out right here around this tree, and they dropped a bullet. That is just so cool. And I'm pretty much on the highest peak in this area. When I look around, I don't see any higher peaks than this. So they definitely would have picked this spot. You know, back then there wasn't forests like there are now. You know, at least not close to DC. They pretty much depleted the resources for, you know, building cabins and firewood and everything. They just cleaned up the. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool about this guy. When you leave it lay for like, I don't know, I forget, 5 minutes or something like that, it has a little alert buzzer on it. Isn't that cool? It lets you know that, hey, I'm over here. Man, I could stay here all night. Huh. I don't care. I want to dig for another 30 minutes or so. I just found a bullet, man. My God. There you go. I'm holding the flashlight in my mouth, so I'm talking funny. You have to forgive me. It's so freaking awesome, man. Oh my god. I am happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Make sure this guy doesn't fall out of my pouch. Yeah, he's in there. Uh-oh. Hold on. I got something here. Oh, heavy. It's heavy. More melted lead. This is like the third piece of melted lead that I found. It's really heavy, but it's really muddy. You can't even see the white at all on it. You can see a little teeny bit of white right there. But man, they worked a whole lot of lead right here. That's for sure. There's so much camp lead here. That is freaking so cool. That is so cool. Man, it's heavy, man. God, it's just, you know, as soon as you pick up a piece of lead or a bullet, because it is just so much freaking heavier than you know, iron or anything else. Yeah, some old soldier probably sat here and he could have had his back up against a tree, just made bullet after bullet after bullet, and just, you know, there's tons of leftover lead from it. I'm assuming, you know, that's what I like to think. That's what I love so much about this, man. It's like, it's not even so much as, you know, the finds and the treasure and the relics. It's just putting your mind back, man. It's like a time machine, you know. You just, it's like reading a book. You know, when you read a book and you can just, you know, your own imagination is better than any movie you could ever watch. It's like, man, you find these relics and you just think, you can see, you know, what these guys were doing. Just 150 years ago, man, these guys were just hanging out here, scared to death of John Mosby. John Singleton Mosby, they called him the Gray Ghost, and they were horrified of that man. So much as at nighttime, the troops would take up all the wood planks off the bridges. They would pull all the wood planks off at nighttime because they were scared to death that Mosby's raiders were going to sneak in the city and steal Abraham Lincoln out of his bed. Mosby definitely had him frightened. Just got another lead signal. Right here, which there's where I pulled my other one out right there. So literally, like, you know, 14 inches away from that, I got another signal. So I'm gonna get after that one right now. So I'm gonna stick this stupid flashlight in my mouth, so you're not gonna understand me very well. So here we go. Holy cow, dude, it's a piece of brass. Oh my god. What is it? It's Civil War. It looks like it was on a pouch or you know what I mean? And the leather has rotted away. It's definitely brass. I can't tell if there's writing on it. That is nice, man. What the hell is it? I don't even know what it is. That's going to be cool to clean up and find out what it is. That's really cool. All right, make sure it goes in the pouch. Bloop. Yep, it's in there. I thought it was a bullet, but no, it was a little piece of brass. Man, I don't want to go home. I just want to stay here all night. I'll stay here till midnight. I don't even care, you know? Everything's so shallow. Then again, I'm using the Coinmaster, so, you know, it doesn't have the depth of like that the T2. Another bullet. Look at these little guys. They're dimpled. The other one's dimpled too. I just interesting. Found another one. You know what I think these are? I think these are sharps. The dimpled sharps. I think I got another bullet. Can't see squat, man. Uh-oh. Hold on. I got something here. Found another one. I got another signal on it, and I think it's a bullet. Look what I just found again. Another one. Look at that, huh? Got another decent signal. I think it's another bullet. Just found another bullet. Found it right there. I think I got a bullet here. I've been digging bullets out the ass, man. Good Lord. They're everywhere. Pretty nifty, huh? Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I'm not done here. I Oh, Saturday, man, me and Mike's coming back here. I'm bringing the T2 and he's going to bring the A2 Pro and we're going to burn this mug up, Jack. Let me tell you, my flashlight's getting ready to die. I was like, man, this is pretty sweet, man. And next thing I know, it's 10 o'clock, you know? It's like, man, I need to get home.
What kind of metal detector do you use?
T2,
Yeah.
Teknetics T2.
Yeah.
Buddy of mine, he's got a AT Pro.
Yeah.
He got Whites.
He's got AT Pro.
Oh yeah.
And I use a Whites.
Whites is sweet. Yeah. I got a Coinmaster also.
Yeah.
A newer Coinmaster.
Yeah.
I like the Whites. Yeah. This is a sweet spot, man.
Yeah. Yeah. We've had a lot of fun out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We found, you know, some bullets
Yeah.
and some buttons and
Dimpled
stuff.
charts.
Huh?
Dimpled charts. Is that what you've been finding?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. That's what mostly I found. Probably a Cavalry.
Yeah. That's
Cavalry
what we think
guy.
of Picket post or something.
Right. Yep. Yep. That's cool. Yeah, they're all dimpled. It's like everyone I found out here has a little dimples in it. That's awesome. You been digging for a long time?
We've and I've been digging for 40 years.
Oh wow, man! I bet you got a beautiful collection.
Well, you know what? We dug a lot of Civil War stuff, but we did a lot of coins too.
Yeah.
You know, we've had a lot of fun.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, we might maybe go down over the hill or something, man.
I'll tell you what, I've metal detected over there. I found some bullets over there.
Yeah, that will stay out of your way.
We'll show you if we find anything.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. Nice chatting with you, brother.
Thanks a lot.
Good luck. You can see where they've basically, this whole area they've been through it. They dig trenches and they pinpoint it, and then they dig another trench and they pinpoint it, another trench and pinpoint it, blah 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 blah. The ground is frozen. I mean frozen, man. It's hard as a freaking rock. Look at that. Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough, but I got a couple signals here, so I'm going to try it anyway. Screw it, because I'm running out of time here, man. If I don't get this stuff now, it's going to be lost forever, because when they move into this property, chances of getting on here then's slim. People just won't let you hunt anymore. So, we don't have many places left. But anyway, I'm going to try to see what I can get here. I got something, man. Might be a bullet. This ground is so hard. I've had to get a hammer and a chisel. And I'm literally chiseling and hammering this crap out. I mean, look at this, man. Good Lord. But I got something in here, and I think it's worth getting. I got something right there. Right there. And I think it's a bullet. Oh, God. Did I hit it? Man, I almost hit it, I think. I think it's a bullet. Oh, it is a bullet, man. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look at it. Look, 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 look. Look. I got it out of frozen ground, man. I'm proud of myself. Look at that beautiful thing. That's one of those little dimpled guys, man. It's not one of the big dimpled sharps. It's like a smaller. Oh, it's freaking beautiful. Look at that. Look at that, man. God, it's beautiful, man. I'm gonna put that away. There's still stuff here. It's just deep. That's good. That's good. Back at my little spot where I was the other night until like freaking 10 o'clock with the flashlight shoved in my mouth and the machine in one hand and the shovel in the other. My buddy, me and Mike, there's Mike over there. We got a nice fresh start on a Saturday, first thing in the morning, and we're gonna spend all day finding some good stuff. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
How to clean bullets that still have gilt on them without removing the gold.
Buttons?
Yep.
Yeah. You
I'm
said
sorry.
bullets.
Yeah, gold bullets.
You
Yeah,
for a
right.
second, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Gold bullets? I haven't
Yeah.
found none of them yet.